Welcome to this tips and tricks video for the ibidi microsite spheroid perfusion. We will now show you tips on how to prevent air bubble formation in this slide after you have transferred preformed spheroids. It can be tricky to transfer the spheroids in a small volume of only a few microliters. Overfilling the individual wells can lead to the formation of air bubbles in the subsequent steps. To avoid this issue, we recommend using a manageable volume of medium for transferring the spheroids and then removing any excess medium afterward. Therefore, place the tip of a 10 microliter pipette at the edge of the well so you do not accidentally remove a spheroid. Slowly aspirate to remove excess volume from the transfer. Make sure the medium in each well reaches only up to the point where the channel connecting the wells starts. Repeat the step for all overfilled wells. We have purposefully left some wells in the top channel overfilled to illustrate what happens if the excess is not aspirated. Remove the protective foil and seal the slide with the provided cover slip. Make sure the cover slip is tightly sealed, and if it is not perfectly centered, carefully remove the excess with a scalpel. Close the slide with the lid, place it in a humidity chamber and incubate for 1 hour. This incubation step allows the spheroids to settle at the bottom of the wells. As you can see, the central well in the top channel is too full and the medium is touching the cover slip on top. Tilt the slide, then press the pipette tip into the inlet and slowly inject 40 microliters medium. You can see how a large air bubble is pushed through the channel due to the overfilled well. This is not ideal, since the air bubble could affect the bottom of the wells, flushing out spheroids. In the two bottom channels, the wells are not overfilled. Slowly inject 40 microliters medium through the inlet while tilting the slide. In this channel, no large air bubbles are forced through during the injection. Pipe it gently, as applying too much force can cause the spheroids to jump to the next well. In the bottom channel, some air remains trapped at the edge of the well. This is not a problem, since it is too small to flush out a spheroid later on, for example during a medium exchange or a connection to a perfusion system. Fill each reservoir with 60 microliters medium, close the lid, and incubate. If you do not connect the microsite spheroid perfusion to a perfusion setup, you need to exchange the medium regularly. For a medium exchange, carefully aspirate the medium from both reservoirs. Place your pipette tip away from the small inlet so you do not accidentally suck air into the channel. Fill the reservoir on one side with 80 microliters medium, making sure not to trap an air bubble at the bottom. Firmly press the pipette tip into the inlet on the opposite side and slowly aspirate the medium. Make sure that the channel never runs dry during the exchange process. Fill both reservoirs with 60 microliters fresh medium and repeat the step for the remaining channels.